The Hare and the Tortoise, the Real Victory. Children. In a green and lively jungle, all the animals lived happily together. Birds sang sweet songs, monkeys clapped and laughed, and everyone played games full of joy. But among them was one animal who was very proud of his speed, the hare. One sunny afternoon, all the animals sat near the lake, resting. The hare flew hopping proudly and said loudly, "Friends, I am the fastest runner in the jungle. No one can ever beat me in a race. Even the wind cannot compete with me." All the animals laughed. Then, a calm and steady voice spoke. It was the tortoise. The tortoise smiled and said, "My friend, speed is good, but pride is not. Patience and hard work are stronger than pride." The hare burst out laughing. "You, a slow tortoise! You will beat me, that's impossible." The lion, the jungle king, stood up and said, "If both of you agree, tomorrow we will have a race. That will decide who is the real winner." All the animals clapped and shouted with excitement, "Yes, yes, a race tomorrow." The next morning, the whole jungle gathered to watch the race. The fox was chosen as the judge. She raised her paw and said loudly, "Ready, 1, 2, 3, go!" The hare ran like lightning, jumping far ahead. The tortoise walked slowly but steadily, step by step. Birds cheered from the trees, monkeys clapped their hands, and everyone was excited. Soon, the hare looked back. The tortoise was far, far behind. The hare laughed and said, "That tortoise will never win." "Why not? Rest for a while. I'll still win easily." He lay down under a big shady tree, closed his eyes, and fell fast asleep. The tortoise kept moving, step by step. He never stopped, never gave up. The little animals shouted happily, "Go, tortoise, don't give up." The tortoise smiled and kept walking forward. Slowly, he passed by the sleeping hare and continued toward the finish line. After a long time, the hare woke up. He looked around and gasped. The tortoise was nowhere in sight. He jumped up and ran as fast as he could. His ears flapped in the wind, and his feet pounded the ground. But when he reached the finish line, the tortoise had already crossed it and won the race. All the animals cheered loudly and clapped their paws. The tortoise smiled and said, "Friends, being fast is not bad, but pride makes you lose. True victory comes from patience, hard work, and humility." The hare bowed his head and said, "I admit I was wrong. From now on, I will try with effort and humility, not pride." All the animals shouted happily, "Yes, that's the real lesson." Moral of the story: speed alone cannot win the race. Patience, hard work, and humility are the true keys to success.